Incineration Nation, we are back at it. Welcome to the Las Vegas Strip and the world's most famous sign. This is the world's best people watching and fashion show. Everybody wants to know what's going on in Vegas. And because of this channel, what happens in Vegas, you can see from your couch. So welcome, and on the way in, please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up. It's a big help. I appreciate that. The stream normally started at 7, but it is way too hot. So we are starting when the sun is behind the bluff and not 1 second before. Otherwise, I couldn't possibly hang in there anyway. So that's how we're going to work it. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I sure do love Sundays. There's something about just being lazy and slow that's fantastic. I'm a big fan. Miss Diva, David, hey girl, so good to see you guys. We're starting right off with Adidas. I mean, you know, something going on with the Adidas, I'm telling you right now. They either have a hell of a sale going on or they're real comfortable. But yeah, it's brutally hot, and that's also the reason why it's almost impossible to even be outside. So I have some amazing protest ideas that I can't wait to do, but there's literally no possible way of pulling them off till it's about 20 degrees cooler. There's just no way, and even that's going to be a test. Okay. So I'm not saying I need it easy, but I need it to be possible. And you can't stay out here in this 111, 112, 113. You just can't do it. For that matter, 104, 105. It's all tough, but I need it to be a hell of a lot easier than that. But I do have some amazing. Your brains are going to blow up when you see what I do protest-wise in September. It's going to be the most fun ever. You will not be able to stop watching for 2 seconds. That's a fact. So, but like I said, I just can't pull the trigger on a whole lot of stuff because it is absolutely too ridiculous. HC from the LBC. Thank you for being here. I have this air conditioning fan thing on my neck, cooler thing. It's I'm putting it to the test. I mean, it's definitely nice, without a doubt. Definitely nice. I forgot my cold water spray bottle though, because I'm an idiot. And so I was supposed to use this in conjunction with that, but it's still great. And you know what though? I can battle anything. Well, not anything. It's still hotter than hell. But you can hang in there when it's when the sun's down. Okay, and the sun goes down at 7:58 right now. It's just behind this bluff, so it's still hotter than hell. Once the sun actually goes down at 7:58, right? I'm telling you, it's just like you can actually handle it. It's not easy, but you can handle it. But August usually is worse than July. August there's normally a bunch of days in the teens, and that's just literally impossible to handle for me. So, but welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. We're just waiting until it's a little later before we go on, that's all. Please double tap the screen to like the stream and sub up. It's a big, big help. I appreciate that. What's going on, Burglar? Aloha. Pippi Longstocking, nice to see you. Yeah, it's, I mean, you guys saw me. This is the 51st show, right? So, I mean, I've been out here in 105, 106, 107, 102, 3, 4, you know, for a month and a half. But once you start getting at that 110, like when I pulled in, it was 113. It's no joke. I'm too old for that crap. Thank you, Pippi. That's funny. Thank you, Burglar. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. It was funny. I was so excited for the 50th show. Like I was like, "There's nothing going to stop me from doing it. I don't care how hot it is." And then, sure enough, it was. I almost passed out. It was so damn hot. You are on the Las Vegas Strip, and you get to see everything as it happens. This is a box of chocolate stream. You never know what you're going to get. We had about 14 brides on Friday. That was insane. I couldn't even get to everybody. What's going on, Addison? Lisa Pete, how you doing? What's going on, Sam? Oh, thank you, Marcy. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Burglar, holy cow. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. And Marcy is awesome sauce. Thank you guys so much. Please double tap that screen to like the stream and sub up. It's a big, big help. Hi, Marcy. Nice to see you. Hello, Carson. Charlotte, North Carolina. Nice. What's going on, Ruby Roberts? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It is a pleasure to have you with me. I am Eric Rader. This is the Las Vegas Strip. Happy Sunday night. I hope the weekend was wonderful for you and you got to spend it with people you care about. This whole stream's about watching people smile and being a part of good times. Even if it's just a couple hours a day, you know, it's important. I think we're bombarded with the opposite of that, and it's important to have a place we can come to be with like-minded people who just like to have some fun and relax and have a beer on the couch, you know, and appreciate that you're healthy and that people like you and you're important and valuable. That's what this whole idea is here. Bowling ball convention. All right, Butcher. And I want to thank all the locals from Las Vegas who watch. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And from all across America, we have an amazing support system here. And all across the planet. We had 7,500 views from Morocco in the last 28 days. Shout out to Morocco. What's up? Morocco wants to know what's happening in Vegas. We actually saw people get married on Friday. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen that where it was an actual, for real, you know, you're married now. Like not one of those ones where Elvis just goes over, take this lawfully wedded mama to be your mama. You know, it was like an actual, you know, and I don't know that we saw that before. I know we've seen a lot of proposals, seen a lot of brides, a lot of grooms, and the groups that come with them, which is really what makes it all fun too. Because I mean, there's not that many times in life you get to see, you know, a dozen people in hot pink sequin, you know, cowboy hats and silver boots, and you know what I mean. It's a whole to do, and I think what warms my heart the most about this entire channel is when you see the 3-generation pictures. I mean, we have some amazing pictures, and you know, everybody knows you don't get your grandma and grandpa for too long, you know. So, when you can enjoy them anyway, you know what I mean. So, when you see an entire family, 3 generations deep, all smiling and having a great time, it's just wonderful. And those are the kind of pictures that really mean something. They're like, you know, they're not going to. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I'm filming right here. Yeah. When you see the pictures that you know will never be thrown away, you know, and those are also the ones with the babies, right? Because you're a baby and you're in front of the Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada sign, and your parents are super young, right? You're never going to see a picture of them any younger than that with you. So those are really important pictures, you know. And I think it's just super special to see that. I've probably seen about 300 families I wanted to join so far. And I also love the super elderly couples, because I can't really say elderly because I'm elderly, but you know what I mean, like you know, way up there. And there's something really there's something just amazing about that when you see people who are in their 80s and they're in Vegas and they're having a good time and they got big smiles on their faces. I mean, that gives you hope, you know. As far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Miss Diva. That's super sweet. Thank you. That's a big help, you know. My channel, believe it or not, does cost me money to make happen. So, you know, all support I get just allows me to make it better and to continue doing it. So I really thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tampa A. Hi, Crash Cassidy. Nice to see you. Hi, Marcy. Yeah, I only had my grandma till I was 10. That sucked. And my other grandma till 8. So, I mean, yeah, those are really important pictures. And I'm super impressed how kids that are like 5 years old, I mean, I can't tell age. I don't have a clue. I don't know if you're 3 or if you're 13, but you see these kids, they come up and they have 7 or 8 poses. I mean, bam, whap, bam, whap, boom, boom, boom. Every picture I got when I'm, you know, that age, I'm looking forward like I just got lobotomized. I mean, I don't get it. You know. Oh yeah, Pawn Stars, Rudy. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the Las Vegas Strip. I appreciate you being here. Happy Sunday to everyone. This is a real special place. All people do here is want to capture a fun moment that means something to them, and it's great to be a part of that. It's a really good vibe. And I'll tell you, we see some pretty darn cool fashions too. Like, check out this chick's shorts, if you want to call them shorts. Pants, shorts, I don't know what you want to call those. Those are bitchin'. Look at that. Where the hell do you get those at? And the shoes are cool. Everybody wants to know what people are wearing, you know? Because this is the real world. People don't go to Fendi and Tom Ford in the real world, you know? That's not, they go to the Gap, you know? What's up, Shadow Band? Candy Bar, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I dig that outfit, man. It's like surfer, skateboarder, you know. That's bitchin'. Love it. All right, giving props to the sign. That's the way you need to do it. All props to the sign. I want to take us to the Pinball Hall of Fame soon. I want to take us on the high roller soon. I need to get those two things done. I want to take us to the Win next, I think, and Encore. Only thing is, coming late like this, we're going to miss the cart. But you know what? We'll get them later. Cart doesn't do me any good if I'm dead when it goes by, so. Wow, Rudy, you were in Kmart? That's amazing. Remember when Kmart was a blue chip stock that you couldn't possibly lose? What's going? How's it going, Zane? What's up, Roy? I remember when your portfolio. You'd have been happy to have Kmart, Circuit City, Radio Shack. Yeah. In Cincinnati. I got to go to Kmart in Cincinnati. Pow! 97X. The future of rock and roll. Bam! 97X. The future of rock and roll. I remember I ate at least 100 bags of popcorn from Sears. Anyone else eat popcorn from Sears? Thank you, Marcia Smith. I want to thank Lisa. I want to thank her for being here on a wonderful Sunday. Hello, Danny. You're very well. You're very welcome. I can't even say. Once I start giggling, I can't even do Elvis. Marsha, why were you getting husky jeans when you could have got? I had tough skins. Those already had the double knees. Check this out. I was at my grandpa's place, which was right down the street from a slough, like a little river, right? And on the boat launch, I was just chilling as a goose, was also chilling, coming up my direction. I didn't know he was going to, stop swimming and get on the ramp. But once he did, he started bolting after me, and I ran like hell. And right when I got to the top of the ramp, he got me, but toward the bottom. Remember the bottom of Tough Skins had that incredibly thick piece of cloth or whatever that is, stitching like that went around the bottom of the pant leg. He ripped that sucker off, and it spun around while I was running a couple inches up. He took that entire material off. Geese don't play. He was like, get the hell out of my launch. Rural King, I never heard of that. Oh, Rudy, that's the greatest story ever. Rudy says, Eric, the town I live in is so small, a little French bulldog got away from his owner and the whole town was looking for it, and they found it and let it ride in the 4th of July parade. That's so awesome. That's really cool. How you doing, Brittany? Nice to see you. Mr. Carmona, so good to see you. Oh, thank you, Miss Diva. Please double up. Double up. Double down. Double down on red. Please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, share this with your friends, and I really appreciate it. It really does push the channel forward and makes a big, big difference. And in the comments, feel free if there's some place, whether it's on the strip or not, that you believe needs to be covered. I'm all ears, happy to do it. So let me know if that's the case. I mean, a lot of things that I'm going to do that I haven't done yet. Like I said, it's strictly the weather. I basically moved here when it, a couple weeks before it got ridiculous, and now it's fully absurd and will be so till at least the end of August. So there's just, there's not much you can do. Yeah, Bellagio does the water show. In fact, really amazing. They're making it bigger, that lake. They're putting like a boat launch, and they're putting this boat that cost a ridiculous number of millions of dollars, and it's only 32 foot, 33 foot. But it's all like wood that's super special, and it's all handmade by some dude who knows what he's doing, who only has like 12 of those boats, and they're worth jillions. But anyway, the point is you're going to be able to now, when they get that done, get on that boat and then cruise in the Bellagio Lake. So you'll be able to see, the fountain show and whatever from that boat, which might be pretty darn cool. I really think that fountain show's the greatest free show ever, and it's every 15 minutes. And they're actually using an aquifer that's below the Bellagio. Like they're not taking any water from anything to keep that going. Marsha. Oh, hey, Miss Kim, nice to see you. Hi, Tony Hoban. Lisa Pete, yes, I do. I go to Fremont. I love Fremont Street. Absolutely love Fremont Street. There's nothing I like more than music, and and I love fireworks. You get them both there. The acts are amazing. I love the acts over there, and but like I say, it's just so hot. It is absolutely ridiculous. It's about, like right now, it's probably 108. Because one thing like people don't talk about, like when you see the temperature, right? When you see the temperature and it says 105, that's probably 32 foot up in the air and in the shade and whatever, because this town really does, conspire to not allow people to know just how ridiculously hot it gets. Because I'll look on the Google and I'll look on, my phone, my car, and like you'll pass the bank or any place with a thermometer, right? And it'll say, 118, but then Google says it's 109. You know what I mean? So it's like it's never close to as ridiculous as it actually gets. But the other thing is, all the concrete has absorbed all the heat, right, for 8, 9, 10 hours. And so even though the sun goes down, you still have another couple hours where the temperature 20 feet up might actually only be 94. But if you're walking down the strip and to where your head is still, 120. And when you're walking along the strip and you feel lightheaded and you go, well, it's only 110, it's actually about 146 where you're walking. That's why I try to tell people, do not think you can walk that far. You could go a block in this before you start wishing you made a different plan. When I was super fit and 30 years old, I couldn't do but a half a mile in this without, falling over. So this is no joke. This 113 and all that. Don't stay out in this longer than 10 minutes if you can. As long as the sun's out, you shouldn't be out at all. But once the sun goes down, then, it's manageable. David, so spontaneous combustion is a real thing. Yep. I mean, Miss Kim is tough as nails, though, because I know and so is Marcia Smith and Marcy, everybody in Texas. I mean, you guys, your summer is no joke. But yeah, we'll get 118 out here, 115, and it's not easy. It's not easy. I think the hardest thing is to come out of Costco. Because my car's in the shade. If you drive a car that has air conditioning, right, you're okay in your car, you're okay in your place, you're okay wherever you go. But yeah, you cannot be walking around in this for long, I'm telling you. It was 8% humidity yesterday at about 111. Or no, 2 days ago when I was spraying my face, and I was like, oh my God, I got to get my hand towel before, water is just dripping all over me. And before I could grab my hand, it was gone. It was just totally dry. I'll tell you what, I never would have made it across this desert. And those guys that came from St. Louis to Southern California on wagon trails. You got to be kidding me. I'm bitching in a 24 Hyundai. And you know how brutal that ride was. You got wooden wheels. Oh, good God. Oh. And that trail that they came from Salt Lake to Las Vegas to Los Angeles. Okay, it's Blue Diamond Road now. It's the 160 highway, and it goes about 5,500 feet, I think it is, over the mountain, and then on your way to Pahrump, and then to Salt Lake City. How are you supposed to make it 5,500 feet up? Are you kidding me? Walking from here to Mandalay Bay will change your life. You're supposed to walk uphill for a mile? Oh, Eric, how you doing? Right, Adam? I would have came to the I would have came to the Grand Canyon and said, you know what? I hate to tell you, but we're heading back. We can't do this. This ain't gonna work. And I said, we're heading back to St. Louis. Yeah, I mean, that's why I would imagine, David, but damn. I mean, there's not even any shade. That's my point. When you start understanding this desert, you go, well, how does this work? Like, you can't stay out in this sun, let alone actually work in this sun. I think everyone who ever, and that's probably why they call it Death Valley. I bet you no one survived. This is just donkeys showed up in the next town and all your stuff was wherever you know, forget about it. Those people were tough as nails. Can you point me to Life Valley? That's the problem, is they weren't like naming stuff back then, you know, to be like double entendre and cute and witty. They just called stuff like, you know, starched skeleton lane. You know, it's like, that's not good. Dead Skull Gulch. Like, I don't want to move there. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. You are in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. You are on the Las Vegas Strip. I am Eric Rader. I'm happy you're with me. Hope you're having fun. This is what this stream is all about. Watch people smile and take part in it. Hopefully it rubs off on you. And you don't forget to make sure you have a good time every so often, if not all the time. Because that's about the most important thing in the world at the end of the day. All right. Full props to the sign, and she held it. She's got a lot of good luck coming her way. Good on her. Hello, Ish Casas.
Sorry.
It's all good. How we doing, my friend? my God, cutest family ever.
Point at her. Point to her. Point at her. Point to her. There you go. There you go. Point, point, point. Point. Just point.
Don't shoot me.
On the last one. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. How you doing, man?
Good. Nice to see you.
Huh?
Nice to see you.
You guys want some by yourself? Want some by
Welcome to the Las Vegas Strip, everybody. Happy Sunday night to you. It is nice to be here with you. What happens in Vegas, you can see from your couch, thanks to this stream. There's been no sighting. I have not seen Elvis since I've been here. But I'm not coming during when the sun's out. I'm staying the hell out of here. That's where I want to go. Happy People Gulch. That's exactly where I want to go. And I deep dived all in Nevada, boy, and there's not a whole bunch of happy names in those areas. So that would really be a standout. Yeah. Well, I've had nothing but bad luck, but granted, I moved from the Devil's Landing, to Hades' Abode, to Death Rock. Try Happy People Gulch. Oh, here's the cart. I didn't think we'd have any chance to see the cart. That's so cool. All right. How's it going, P. Worth? If you're new to the stream, please say hi. You will be glad you did. We have the absolute finest chat in the history of the interwebs, the greatest mods, nothing but good people, and you'll be better for it. So say hi. You'll see what I'm saying. If you come to this stream once, you'll be here twice. So please sub up, double tap the screen to like the stream, share it with your friends. Big help. Thank you. Randy Miller, what's happening? What's going on, hey? That is a proper flamingo. What's going on, CSW1? Nice to see you. I hope everyone's well on this beautiful Sunday evening, getting ready for the tackle the work week. All we need is the right attitude, and we can do darn near anything. Except sit in the sun out in this son of a bitch. That's the only thing you can't do, because your attitude ain't gonna stay right. Skull bake. Juan Gabriel San Martin Gomez, how you doing, my friend? I want to see the shopping cart chase the bar cart on a high-speed chase. Can you imagine a high-speed chase and you're sitting on the bar cart? Oh my God. You had no idea that AJ Cowlings was, driving it. Next thing you know, you're on a slow speed chase. You're like, dude, can I get another Jack and Coke? All right, that's a cool picture right there. That boy's gonna have this picture forever. He's gonna go, this is when my mom and dad weren't old as hell. Jorge Enrique, Villamizar Puerto. Hola, amigo. followed by my Michelob Ultra truck. Hey, Steve H, how you doing? Please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, share this with your friends. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that I gotta say that accordion double party bus, that threw a little wrench in the works, man. You know, you ain't really bringing it now unless that's a whole new level. No one wants to hear about your party bus if it ain't an accordion. Flamingo. How you doing, Ribby? Hope you're having a great weekend. Give credit to the sign. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. You are at the world's most famous sign to enjoy some of the best people watching and fashion show on the entire interwebs. I am Eric Rader. Thank you for coming to my channel and hanging out. We have some of the best chatters and mods on earth, so if this is your first time here, feel free to say hi You'll be happy you did. And double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, and share this with your friends. It really does help me quite a bit, and I appreciate that so much. For anyone who wants to help more, feel free to get a membership. It also unlocks a ton of stuff, a lot of content. I make about 50, 60 hours of content every month, all original. And so it works out to be about 5 cents an hour. That might be the last affordable thing in the world is my content. And feel free to get a super chat, super sticker, or Venmo, PayPal, buy me a coffee. Whatever you want to do to support the channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you, guys. Oh, good night, Tony and Diva. Oh, hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Good night, Tony. Thank you so much for your help, Miss Diva and Tony. Nice to see you, Alyssa K. Hi, Joel. You're welcome, Zane. Alyssa, late naps are my favorite outside of early naps and middle naps. All right, Knarfster, thank you so much for stopping by. Want to say hi to all of our friends in Phoenix. Thank you so much for joining us. We get great support out there. Phoenix is the number 10 on where we get the most viewers in America. So thank you, Phoenix. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hope you had a really nice weekend. Hope you're just chilling at home, safe and sound, getting ready for the work week. Everybody in the chat, tell me what you ate today. What's the best thing you ate? Or actually, tell me what's the best thing you ate this weekend. That's what I want to know. I had some awesome pizza. Oh, you can't mess up a cheese enchilada. You'd have to forget the cheese. Hello, Pepe. Crispy Brussels sprouts covered in honey. Wow. That sounds awesome, eh, girl? Yes, that is a fact, Joel McCoy. Thank you for sharing that message with us. That's extremely important. Our furry friends are the best things ever. And I want to thank Joel for the amazing amount of help that he's given to that cause. Let's double tap that screen to like the stream, sub up, share this with your friends. Set your notifications to all so you know when we head out. That's really important, everybody, because even when you set your notifications to all, they're probably only going to notify you about half the time. So, but at least you'll know as soon as we go live. Yeah, Brussels sprouts are a trip. Like, I've had Brussels sprouts done so horribly, it's insane. Where there's nothing left but like a burnt leaf. I mean, there's just, it's, and then you could have them done amazing. Like, I had these sriracha Brussels sprouts at BJ's in Huntington Beach. Yeah. Oh my God, they were so good. It was insane. What's going on, M. Dot? Nice to see you, Pepe. Thanks for being here. You know what? A-Girl has some recipes for them in your air fryer that are, perfection. So, A-Girl knows how to make them in the air fryer. Oh my God. I'm telling you, Rach, you have to get an air fryer. It's impossible. Like, you really don't need anything else but an air fryer. Like, everything you warm up is just as good as the second you made it. I'm a master and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just getting better. Oh, I love asparagus, but with all that crap, I'll take a bucket full, please. My God. A-Girl says, I used to not like asparagus until I added honey, Parmesan cheese, real garlic, salt, and pepper. God, that sounds good. I need a huge plate of those, please, pronto. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't say it if I haven't, once you have an air fryer, you'll see what I mean. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I mean, a deep fryer is a wonderful thing to have. No doubt. You want to rock some egg rolls. United States smash. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Let's go. Funnel cakes. Funnel cakes. That's the easiest way to win an argument I've ever seen. Two words. Funnel cake. Argument over. Look what these guys are trying to figure out here with these lights. The blue, the red, and the white to get one picture. It's ridiculous. Oh, oh, that was the cutest thing ever. I missed it. Damn it. That was the cutest thing ever. He put down his amazingly gorgeous little daughter, and the second he walked away, she just stood there and just started crying. And he's like, oops, gotta go grab her. That didn't work. I love corn dogs. Okay, we got to set up a party at Rachel's. It's a corn dog funnel cake party. I think corn dogs are one of the perfect foods. You got your mustard group, hot dog group, and corn group. I mean, that's a perfect meal. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. You are on the Las Vegas Strip, literally. I'm glad you're here. This is a stream where we just have some fun, enjoy everyone's company for a couple hours, and get our heads straight for the next day. What are these yo-yos doing? They're still trying to get one picture. Unbelievable. All right, giving props to the sign. What's up, CO Bill? That is the Pinball Hall of Fame. Where you see that arrow? Happy Sunday to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up. Oh, thank you so much, Knarfster. Thank you very, very much. Peekaboo got one. Jay Batty got one. Michelle Lipka. Penny Ritchie. Raindrop Lost. Thank you, Rachel. Huge, huge help. Hey, Traveler CDH, how you doing? Let's get some hearts for Rachel. And thank you so much for that support. That's so nice. Hey, Coos Ferry, Ramadani, how you doing? Okay, jump.
It's quite sick.
Yeah, it's. I now see the jumps in my peripheral vision. Really? Might as well jump. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. We appreciate you being here. When you see this guy, ask him to take your picture. He's really, really good at it. He'll make sure you get a fantastic picture. He's here probably 4 days a week, 5 days a week. And it doesn't, it's just a tip. That's all you do. You don't have to, it's not like a cost. You just tip if you want to, you know what I mean? Which, of course, we would hope you would, but he's a really good, he's a friend of the show. Really nice guy. Takes great pictures. So if you want to make sure you get a good one like he just took there, you're going to see your face and you're going to see the sign. How's it going, Deborah?
Te voy a tomar medio cuerpo, así logro leer el logo.
You are on the direct middle of the Las Vegas Strip. Most famous sign on the planet that we can take a picture in front of. You did for a half hour.
Oh,
Right in front of me. You went right in front of me and made sure I couldn't see anything for a half hour.
oh, half an hour.
Oh,
We just need another 3 minutes. The mothers are coming.
Yeah, they are doing a
We may run
photo shoot.
45.
I don't care.
Do you want to live stream that we are doing a photo shoot with
We have champions coming.
I couldn't care less.
For your live streaming. We have champions coming.
We have champions coming for a photo shoot.
Well, when you get in front of somebody, you should say, "Excuse me," or not take all day. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. You want to put 4 people in front of somebody so you can't take a picture, and then take 20 minutes. So when I go up there so I can actually stream, it's like, hey, do you mind? It's like, well, these are the ping pong champions. Since no one cares, what I've noticed in over 100 hours here is since no one cares, like they'll literally stand in front of you and you go, excuse me, and they'll just back their butt up into your face and like you can't say anything. So then I go in front of them and they're like, well, what's going on? And it's like, what do you think?
Like your balls.
That's our buddy, the other photographer. I don't know if you heard what he said. That was awesome. It's like, you know, I mean, look at this. Okay, I wasn't able to take a picture for 20 minutes. Nothing. I had to stand up, go all the way around them, you know, because even the people not doing anything won't move. So I just went, when they left, I just stood right there. And then they're like, because I don't have to move. That's why it's always good to just be nice to people, you know?
We expect that Chinese.
This is the the sign says, "Thou who shall blocketh the sign will experience blockage." But I mean, you guys, you know, a lot of you have known me for well over a year now. And if someone says, "Hey, do you mind if such and such?" and they're nice, you know what I'm saying? I would never, ever in a million years say anything but sure, absolutely. And if I could do anything to help you, let me know. You know, but if you just want to put a team ahead of me for 20 minutes and no one move, okay, no problem. I know a famous guitar player I know a very famous guitar player who acts like he has 2 seats on the Amtrak when he only has one. I mean, it's just amazing. I just you know, growing up the way I did, I just can't spend 1 second of my life doing stuff stupid, and it's like it's just, yeah, because I used to ride the train from the beach up to the valley. Excuse me, you see me here? Thank you, appreciate you. But like, you know, it's the people who cut in line, and like I said, this is a incredibly famous guitar player who could easily afford both seats if that's what he wanted to do, you know, to hog both seats. And so he put his, you know, a briefcase out, a bunch of paperwork and crap all over the other seat. And then I saw him literally, when someone asked, do you have both seats? He said yes, but he only had one ticket up there, which of course means you don't. And if I didn't already have my own seat, I'd have busted his balls. I can't help it, I'm the BS incinerator. More Adidas. Edward. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Happy Sunday evening to everybody. I hope you are well. What the heck? Welcome to the most famous sign on the planet, best people watching, best fashion show you're ever going to see. I think we've been bride free today. Pretty crazy. But I knew that, you know, a lot of brides want to come during the sunset, but again, I cannot be out here with that sun anymore. It is too much. Misconception Congeniality, or as I like to call her, MCG. How are you? Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's more than that. It's like it's probably 106 now. It was 113 when I got here, but the sun was down, so I didn't die, thankfully. Edward. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. That sounds nice and cool.
我都是用来的呢。
Yeah, I didn't. Crocs, I tried them and they just weren't comfortable. I don't understand it. But then again, I don't understand Birkenstocks either. That's like, I don't get it. Oh wow, Michigan to Arizona. That's a change of pace. What's up, Trevor? Well, Edward went from Hawaii to Buffalo. That's that is hardcore change right there. Yeah, but your husband had to rock and roll through all those states. He had a reason to be there. Levitt ain't playing. I mean, the newest is Fountain Bleu, otherwise known as Fountain Blue. That's the newest. The second newest is Durango, which is wonderful, beautiful place. I think Fountain Blue sucks on a bunch of levels. Durango's awesome. And in fact, you can go through my lives. I went to Durango and Fountain Blue in the last month. Feel free to check those out. Bernie, what's happening? Hello, Janelle. I feel that way, MCG. Everyone, please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, set your notifications to stun, and share this with your friends. It's a real big help. I appreciate it, guys. Hello, Rhonda. Bernie from Oahu. Thank you for being here. If you are new, take my word for it. Say hi. We have the absolute best family here you will ever find. If you're a good person and you like to chill around cool people, you have hit it out of the park. So sub up, and really important to set your notifications to all, and then you will normally know when we go. And we have a lot of fun streams coming up. I mean, they're all fun, but I mean, I got some special things coming up planned. So please sub up. But this is a super safe place to land, and we've cultivated this over a year now. So I mean, it's just nothing but amazing people here. It's best family I've ever seen on the internet, and I'm real proud of it. And we welcome you, and would love for you to experience that as well. Yes, 9:20. Yep. We're here for another 20 minutes, 22 minutes. You should have seen this party bus, Edward. The buses with the accordion, the longest bus you can physically purchase. We saw that. When was that, fam? Was that? I think it was Friday. A freaking accordion double bus. Oh my God. That is the party bus. Oh yeah, we're passing 16K this week. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody so much for being a part of this. This is one amazing journey, and I couldn't be more proud of it. Thank you guys for being there. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Yeah, it's down from last year. I think it's down 6% or something. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. I am Eric Rader. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is the best people watching a fashion show on the interwebs. And what happens in Vegas comes right to your couch. You know what? You could kill two birds with one stone, Edward, if you actually started Ubering with a cart in Michigan. You would have no competition, my friend. Yeah. You can see Edward driving that around Michigan now. Upper Peninsula cart. We honor the cart as the sign's eternal mediatrix. I can't take it. Oh, Pink Dot was my favorite. Every Sunday, I'd call them for aspirin or Advil. I had a standing order for Gatorade, Advil, a tuna melt, Rocky 3, and some toilet paper, and they'd bring that right to the crib. Life saver. Thank you, Edward. Hello, Soleil. How you doing? They had a hitman looking for me for Rocky 3 because I don't know what I did with it, and then they sent me a bill saying I owed like, I don't know, 100 something bucks or 80 bucks or something. But that's back when 80 bucks was 80 bucks, and I'm like, dude, that ain't happening. But then I found it, and then it was all good. Have a good night, Edward. Please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, set your notifications to all, and share this with your friends. It's a real big help. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. I love the smell in Blockbuster, I used to love going there. Carpet, popcorn, candy. I don't know what it was, but I loved it. Hey, girl. The library. What do they do? How did the library start flexing? Where's that book? Oh, I remember at the Glendale Library when I was, I think 13. I went hunting for any Scientology books, and then I wrote on the front page of each one, "This is stupid," and put them back. That felt good. And obviously I'm pretty gangster. Oh, the warehouse. That was awesome. I love the warehouse. It's just so weird that you can catch that kind of heat for a library book, but like when you are like a buddy of mine in Thousand Oaks, we were golfing, and I had my cart, he had his, and he wasn't paying attention, and he somehow hopped the curb and went about 20 yards over the grass into a river. And so I make the left, I'm cruising up, and then I hear ba-boom, I'm like, what the hell, right? And I look at my boys in the drink, and the cart is like at like a 90-degree angle, facing down, and he has to come out around it, and he's of course all wet, and they come down, hey, are you okay, etc. And he had way too many beers is the reason that all happened. But they got him a new cart, and all they were, worried about was getting sued. Isn't that crazy? You can destroy a cart, and God knows, pain in the ass. You got to get it out, fish it out of the drink, all that stuff, and you don't get in any trouble at all. But a library book, they'll hunt you down. It's crazy. Those were the days. Oh, Hollywood Video, totally. Blockbuster's like the last memory I have. Remember when like you'd be waiting in line at Blockbuster, and two 16-year-olds or three 16-year-olds are literally talking to each other about, whatever happened last Friday. And you have to wait till those kids are done with that conversation before they'll help you. Uh-oh. Crocs and white socks. Where we got that going? That's always bad news. Oh. Please take this time to double tap the screen to like the stream if you haven't already. It's a big, big help. It really does support the channel. And sub up, set your notifications to all, and share this with your friends. Thank you, guys. Oh, wow. They did it like Red Book style? I remember that. I never did that, but yeah. Isn't that how Netflix started? Yeah. I don't quite understand why you even need to return. I mean, don't they only have like 5 cents in that thing? I mean, what, like, remember the red book? Like, why did you have to bring that back? Yeah, red box. I never used that one. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. You are on the Las Vegas Strip. Thanks for stopping in. If you ever go to the fun thing I used to do at the library is I would get request microfiche and of like the LA Times and 1942 and stuff like that, 35, and you would see movies and it'd be like before the movie you get Three Stooges, you get a cheeseburger and a Coke, and get in the movie for 35 cents, stuff like that. But I bet that was a lot of money then, because when I was getting $4 an hour working at Safeway, I wasn't crapping in high cotton. I gotta go to the library. I've never seen any Las Vegas library. I want to see what it's like. What's up, John? Fairbanks, Alaska. They might be a couple weeks behind the times. I think Quiet Riot just got introduced to Fairbanks. They just started playing Come On, Feel the Noise. Thanks, John. You are on the Las Vegas Strip. I am Eric Rader. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You take her to a Quiet Riot show? What's going on, Nicholas? Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the best people watching and fashion show on the planet. Please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, set your notifications to all, and share this with your friends. have no idea what turkey bacon vibes are. No idea what that is. It is Sunday fun day. We are heading into the work week. We got them right where we want them.
Honey, tonight, I promise you, whatever you want. Sushi, hotel, and a limousine. Aha, there you go. You want to
Yeah, I have not had turkey bacon that was worth having again. But, you know, to each their own. What's going on, Germany? This is vlogging at the most famous sign on the planet. It's the best people watching and fashion show on the planet. We see people getting married by Elvis, you name it. We see proposals, the best group photos you've ever seen. I don't know any other place, including Times Square, where you're going to find as many groups of 12 that are all wearing disco ball skirts. And this is where people wait for an hour to take a picture so they can be seen by the most people humanly possible. That's the point of being here. That's why they wait that long to take these pictures to put on Instagram, and then they look at it every day hoping there's a whole bunch of more people that saw it than the day before. And it's a fun vibe. There's people, everyone here is here to have a good time. They're here because they're having a good time. And so unlike all the places that are out, 90% of any stream you can go to, it ain't about smiling and happiness. It's about, people being upset about one thing or another and making that clear to you. So for those who need a break from that, we have the best people on the planet here. And it's a fun place. And if you don't like it, who cares? Don't come back. That's the great thing about the internet. Find what you like and stay there. That's what she said. So nice to see you. That's what she said is a longtime friend of the channel. We appreciate her very, very much. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Get my stuff together here. Have a good evening.
You, buddy.
And when you really got your stuff together, you cross the street, get in your private jet here, take off. Not too shabby. All right, Area 51. You know when you're supposed to go out there, it's like on a Tuesday, Wednesday, when there's never going to be someone out there. And there's only like 12 people that live in Rachel, Nevada. Not to be confused with our Rachel, Canarvster, but Rachel, Nevada. And I think the first gas station is Alamo. All right. Do. Right. Well, that was so much nicer. It was still hotter than hell. It's my car says it's 110 right now, but it's probably 105, 103. I don't know. But without with the sun not there, you know, I can handle it. So that's just how we're gonna have to work this. And that's the best I can do. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, gang. I love you very much. I hope your weekend was absolutely fantastic. You guys deserve it. And I hope everyone's ready to face the week. And I hope it's super nice to each and every one of you. Incineration Nation, we did it again. And we are out.